Marriage, a cornerstone of human society, is more than just a personal commitment. It is a complex social, legal, and ethical institution that has evolved over centuries. Today, we delve into the philosophy of marriage, exploring its nature, meaning, and the profound ethical implications it holds. Before doing so, we humbly request you to subscribe. Kindly watch till the end. Let's begin by asking, what is marriage? Philosophers have long debated whether it is merely a legal contract, a religious sacrament, or perhaps an intimate personal relationship. Is marriage a union based on love and commitment, or is it more a practical arrangement for economic and social stability? Some argue its intrinsic connection to procreation and family life, while others emphasize the emotional and ethical bonds between partners. Now let's explore the role of love in marriage. Is romantic love essential for a successful marriage? Some philosophers suggest that love is an ideal or even a myth within marriage. In contrast, others argue that true love, characterized by selflessness and trust, can be the key to lasting marital happiness. Moving on, we examine commitment and obligation in marriage. What moral obligations do married individuals have towards each other? Philosophers like Immanuel Kant view commitment as a moral duty, while utilitarians like John Stuart Mill focus on the benefits such as emotional fulfillment and social stability. Next, we turn to the intersection of marriage and gender roles. Traditionally defined by rigid roles, modern philosophy pushes for equality and mutual respect. Feminist theorists critique historical structures that reinforced patriarchy, advocating for marriages where both partners express their needs and ambitions freely. The moral and political dimensions of marriage cannot be overlooked. Legal frameworks and state interests have shaped marriage historically. Debates on marriage equality challenge us to consider whether marriage should be available to all adults, regardless of gender or sexual orientation. Now let's discuss autonomy within marriage. Marriage often requires compromise and mutual interdependence. How can partners maintain individual freedom while fulfilling marital obligations? Some argue that a healthy balance allows both partners to pursue personal interests while honoring their commitments. Children also play a significant role in the philosophy of marriage. Traditionally central to marriage's purpose, the modern view considers how the institution can nurture children emotionally and materially. As we approach the end of marriage, we must consider the ethical and legal implications of divorce. What obligations remain post-marriage? Is a successful marriage one that lasts a lifetime or one that fosters individual well-being even if it ends? Finally, let's review major philosophical perspectives on marriage. From Plato's vision of societal harmony to Kant's moral contract grounded in respect, each perspective offers unique insights. Utilitarian views focus on maximizing happiness, while feminist philosophy advocates for gender equality. Existentialists emphasize authenticity and freedom, whereas virtue ethics highlights the development of moral character. In conclusion, the philosophy of marriage is rich with questions about love, commitment, ethics, gender roles, and societal impacts. As cultural norms continue to evolve, so too does our understanding of marriage's meaning and significance in our lives.